Now let us discuss our second component, which is probably the most important component, and it is used everywhere inside processor, everywhere. Okay, it's called a multiplexer. Multiplexer is a digital logic circuit component that used to select incoming data depending on the selection code. Okay, so it's kind of a decision making element on the hardware. Okay, decision making element. What is meant by that? Let's say I have like four incoming input, like one bit each, I0, I1, I2, I3, and I want to select one of them, like from 0 to 3, depending on the bit combination of these two selection bit, S1, S0. Okay, so four items. I need log base 2 of 4, which is 2. Then that 2 bit will represent like which line I want to select. So depending on the selection S1, S0, Y will assume the logic value of the corresponding input. Okay, so let's say, for example, S is 1, S1 is 1 and S0 is 0. Then Y will assume the value of I2. Okay, whatever the logic value is, it can be 0 or 1. If I2 is 0, Y will be 0. If I2 is 1, Y will be 1. Another example, like S1 equals 1 and S0 equals 1. In that case, it is like an 1 1 is like denoting 3. So what will happen? Y will assume the logic value of I3, input number 3, and if it is 0, Y will be 0. If it is 1, Y will be 1. It won't be depending on any other incoming input. So it's kind of you are selecting one of the incoming line to the output. So it's a selection logic, and this is very important. And this is what implements your decision structure inside processor. Now, how can we implement it? We can implement it with a 2x4 line decoder with enable circuit. So let's review what is 2x4 line decoder with enable. So we have the 2x4 line decoder, and we added one stage of selection enable a set of AND gate which will enable this circuit. Now we use the same circuit to implement the multiplexer. You see, this is the same circuit. This is your 2x4 line decoder, and these are those four AND gates in the enabling circuit in the 2x4 line decoder with enable, that circuit. But here is little different. Instead of one single E driving all these four AND gate of the enabling circuit, what we'll be doing, we'll be connecting I0, I1, I2 and I3 respectively on those four AND gates. And output of those four AND gates will combine it through the OR, and that's my output from the multiplexer. So we are using an similar circuit like 2x4 line decoder with enable and with an additional OR gate to combine result. Now 2x4 line decoder is driven by my selection signals, the S0, S1, and then on the enable side of it, we are connecting each of the AND gate with I0, I1, I2, I3. Let's say, for example, your both so S0 is 1 and S1 is 1. That means my I3 has to be selected. So how it is done? So this is a 2x4 line decoder. So S01, S11 will make the bottommost AND gate output as 1 and everything is 0, right, from the 2x4 line decoder. So that means all this upper 3 AND gate on the enabling circuit side, all this AND gate will have at least one of the input as 0. So their output will be all zeros, right? So they are kind of deactivated. And only the bottommost AND gate output will be 1 in case of S01, S11 of this internal 2x4 line decoder, that will be 1. And it will be driving your bottommost AND gate of the enabling side. and other input of that AND gate is I3. So this guy is 1 at the bottommost AND gates, one of the input is 1 now in this case, and I3 now, whatever the I3 value is, let's say I3 is 1, right? So that AND gate's output will be 1, and we'll combine zeros or 0 or 0 or 1, output will be 1, Y will be 1 in that case. Now in this same situation, let's say I3 is 0, so it will be output of the bottommost AND gate of the enabling circuit will be 0. So we'll be combining 0 or 0 or 0 or 0, and Y will become 0. So that's how this multiplexer is selecting one of the input signal between I0, I1, I2, I3 based on the selection bit setting. This is your multiplexer internal structure. Now say this is 1-bit multiplexers, and it uses like almost like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 AND gate, 1 4-input OR gate, 2 inverter, and you can imagine each AND gate is basically 1 NAND gate, 1 inverter, and then each inverter, you know, like how many PMOS and MOS transistors are there, and then you know what is the NAND structure, transistor structure look like. Each of them will have 2 PMOS, 2 NMOS. So you can well imagine, like if you drill down like from a multiplexer as a component, you can kind of start imagining, okay, what are the basic logic inside them, and then you can start imagine what is the transistor structure inside those basic logic, because remember, transistor is the most basic component, which is the electronic component goes inside the processor circuit, right? Like this logic AND gate, logic OR gate, these are all abstraction. Combination of this transistor make this logic abstraction and these components, right? But internally they're all combination of transistors, and we can kind of drill down from one abstraction level to another abstraction level to the more detailed level until we hit the transistor level. So I would like you guys to practice this thought process. Like whenever you think of some top level macro module, like even at the processor level, like processors is composed of these top big components. Each component has this smaller component, and each smaller component has this gate level component. Each gate has this type of transistor connection, right? And you can kind of have a perception of how big is a processor is going to be. But okay, so start practicing thinking in those different abstraction levels of the digital circuit. So this is what the multiplexer is. This is 1-bit 4x1 multiplexer, means I can select from 4 independent input channel, and each channel assumes to be 1 bit. Okay, so there can be like, we can combine 32 such things, like 32 such multiplexer to make a 4 to 1 multiplexer for 32-bit.